All right, welcome back, ancient fans. It's me, PLC, and today I've got a top 5 list of sets that I want. That's kind of the entire gimmick of this thing, and it's kind of a. I mean, you could probably guess most of these. It's not a super deep list. It's just a list of things that I want to get for 2022, and we're only halfway in. We're in June of 2022, so perhaps we get some late additions to the roster and my top 5 changes, and of course as I get sets, it's fair enough to say that they might change. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you the 5 right now, and then I'll go into a couple of reasons for each of them, but please stick around for the whole thing because they're pretty surface level reasons actually, and there's nothing secret about me wanting them at all, so you don't have to worry about missing out on that. It's just that robots and engagement and stuff, right? There's nothing secret in this video. Don't worry about it. So, 5-1 Farm, the big one. Seinfeld, it's a good set. The Creator Castle, I haven't got it yet. The Viking ship versus the Mě very cool set. And Lion Castle. So that's the 5. But you know who's also the 7? That's right, we've got channel members, and we like to shout them out in videos like this, and they're the people that help me budget for this kind of stuff. I'll probably end up getting all these sets throughout the year. I've budgeted pretty reasonably, I think. Probably not the farm, maybe the farm. We'll see how it turns out, but budgets change. It would really help me out if you guys wanted to join and become a member. It helps me out with a couple bucks each month, and you get cool perks like being called out, like Tyler S, Pelagoken, God of Gruns, Dion B, Crystal J, Gaucio J, and Private Cheeseburger. They're the channel members that make all of this super possible. So let's go ahead and jump into the actual video here now that we've done all the formalities and stuff. First of all, real quick, Mickey's Castle is an honorable mention. Very cool set. A lot of reasonable things. If there weren't so many good castle sets this year, this could be a contender for the best castle of 2022. We've had some really good Disney castles. It's licensed, so it's kind of expensive, and I don't really need the Mickey in armor, but it's cool, right? So number 5, the farm, is the animals. The only reason I really want that is the animals. It comes with so many animals, and the build is kind of whatever. It's a 4+, right? So it's not a complex build. It's literally just about these molded elements, and that's the entire price of the set and the reason you get it. So maybe I'll have a chance to pick up some of those animals piecemeal or something. The farm is not super high on my list, but it's definitely interesting. It's number 5 for a reason, right? Number 4 is Seinfeld, and I enjoy that show a lot. It's a really funny show in a terrible, terrible way. I wouldn't recommend watching it, but if you've watched it, you know what I'm talking about. Very dated, very funny, and it's just a good time, and I want to get that one because it's a personal one. No one's beyond any licensing. All of my top 5 can't be unlicensed, right? But I'm not going to put superheroes on here. So Seinfeld, very, very nice set. It's got everything you need basically. There's more characters you could have gotten. You could have gotten dozens and dozens of characters, but you got the core cast, you got the apartment, you got the stand-up comedy Laughapalooza stage or whatever. So it's fun. Number 3 is the Creator Castle. It's that $100 one, I believe. So I believe it's $100. Is it going up in price? I'm gonna have to get that sooner than later, won't I? But it's a good set. I just haven't picked it up yet. It's a 3-in-1. All 3 of the builds are reasonable. If I was just rolling in money, I'd get all 3, but until then, just 1. Number 2 is the Viking ship in Mě. That's already out in some parts of the world, not here in America yet, but that's it's a big old thing, and it's also a 3-in-1 creator set, ain't it? I like all of the builds just fine. I like that it feels homage-y to the Viking, Age of Vikings, whatever the Viking line was. I had several of those sets. It's nice. I like the minifigures fine. They're not my absolute favorite, but all the builds are really fun, especially like that big wolf boy for Fenric. Number 1, of course, being the Lion Castle. This is that big old boy, 90th anniversary lion giant big old castle, and that's kind of it. Don't really love the lion outfits. Don't love the Black Falcon outfits. It's the same problem in the Creator Castle with the same Black Falcons. I like the classic ones better. I would have been happier with those, but I'm old and have bad taste, right? So that's number 1. I think that's the video, though. It's just me telling you why. I told you there were no secrets. It was just pretty surface level reasons why I like them, and you looked at some pictures or something, and I think that's fine. So automatic video on there, video that I handpicked for you, and a subscribe button. That's how these work. If you've been here, you know that, and if you're not, hit the subscribe button or something, because then you could be here for all of these riveting, these are the deep videos that you just don't get other places. And if you would support your local LEGO channel.